Hi there, my name is Laura Kay. If you're new here, welcome to this space. I believe that this video found you for a reason. We are talking about the feminine energy right now. And so I pulled this card, Softly, Softly, the Tender Touch. And I love it because she's crying, she's allowing her emotions to move and flow through, but the crown on her head, it's got the lotus, and the symbolism of the lotus is usually about opening into your spiritual understanding of the world. And especially as a woman, that connection with your intuition is so important, and with your upper chakras, and a lot of us have been very much in our lower chakras in this society. So many of us have a distorted perception of that divine feminine energy. So I wanted to read from the guidebook. This is the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. The feminine wisdom of gentleness can assist you now. When we are at a point in life where we want to attain greater things but don't necessarily have a proportionately greater supply of energy at our disposal, it is time to work smarter rather than harder. This is the way of feminine wisdom. However, a cultural ignorance in the feminine way currently prevails. We are generally taught that the more force we use, the more we try to make things happen, the more we will achieve. The feminine way is not at all about force, nor is it about driving, striving, pushing, or grabbing at what we can in order to create. It is about inviting what we wish for to come into the space we have provided for it, internally and in our lives. This method cultivates more energy, less stress, and attracts what is desired. It is manifestation by invitation rather than by will or force. There is an old story that the sun and the wind were debating about who is more powerful. After boasting about their prowess, they made a wager. A man walked down the street with a coat on. The wind and the sun decided that whom could force the coat off the man was the most powerful. The wind began demonstrating its impressive power. It blew and caught underneath the coat, pulling it and nearly ripping it right off the man. But the man wrapped his coat around himself more tightly to protect himself against the force of the wind. Eventually, perhaps temporarily out of puff, the wind gave up. The sun took over. He shone down, became brighter and brighter until the man slipped off his coat and slung it over his shoulder and walked down the street, quite possibly wondering what was happening with the weather that day. The man attempted to do by force what the sun was able to do by being. You are being asked to surrender your forcefulness, your determination, and your intense activity, even if it is just for this moment. Does this mean that you have to surrender the goals you were chasing through those endeavors? Certainly not. This is not about letting go of achievement. It is about understanding the process of manifestation in a more intelligent way. There is a way of creating that gives you energy, and it doesn't leave you so worn out. This is about allowing what you want to come to you. Be yourself absolutely, naturally, and with ease. Shine your light and allow your presence to invite that which you wish to receive. It is about cultivating an energetic affinity with what you seek rather than feelings of lack and need. Do you see the subtle, more important difference? To feel that you are already a naturally abundant being who gratefully invites more of what you want into your life is rather different to feeling lack, fear, and wishing your world would change. It is a bit like dressing for the job you want, even if it is not yet the job you have. You energetically embody what you wish to attract more in your life. Like attracts like. This oracle brings you a message that you don't need to push quite so hard to receive what is naturally coming to you. Your push comes from a place of uncertainty over whether or not you will succeed. You need to relax and have more faith in yourself. All things come in time, rightfully and according to a great loving wisdom. You are not immune to this. You shall have your time and shine too. Rebel against any voice of fear within you or around you that tells you otherwise. It is okay to become softer, to feel the energy of what you wish to attract in your life, and to act as much as you can as though it is already that way. You are not fantasizing or daydreaming or failing to live in the real world if you do this. You're actually working with the feminine art of manifestation through gentle beingness and attraction. As you soften into becoming what you are seeking, what you wish for will not be able to resist your shining, inviting presence. This oracle also comes with the special message that you've been working very, very hard. You have learned much and accomplished much, but it is now time to change your approach. Let go of any force in your approach to creation now. Everything serves a purpose, and learning the benefits and limitations of the more forceful way of manifestation through effort and willpower was a useful lesson for you. However, if you were to continue with that approach, it would stop working for you because you're now beginning to create on a far grander scale that is beyond what an individual can manifest through willpower alone. You are individually creating through your healing and art, but also contributing globally to new consciousness through your own spiritual growth. You are part of a global healing manifestation process. You are, through your way of being in the world, helping to birth new awareness. This new way will heal the human heart and bring it back into balance with nature. This is essential for the human soul to survive, flourish, and to cooperatively nurture the earth rather than destroying her natural resources. You may or may not be consciously aware of the extent to which this new way of manifesting through receiving rather than taking can actually help all of humanity, but nonetheless, it is playing an important role in greater human evolution. It is the power of attraction, of magnetism, rather than that of striving and force that will replenish your energy and restore your body, mind, and heart after your struggle. This change in approach will encourage the shift from head to heart that is essential for your individual well-being, for the greater human evolution. You need to heal so that you can help the world heal. Does this give you absolute permission now in your own mind to take an easier approach to your sacred, rebellious, creative manifestation? And now at the end of this, it has the healing process. So if you want to do this with me, it says, say aloud, I shine like the sun, radiant with grace, and all that I desire comes to me according to perfect timing. I relax, believe, and receive through unconditional love that is now so. Beautiful. I think I am just going to leave it at that. I showed you this beautiful card. I'll show you it one more time. The two cards that I did pull with it, although I just wanted to highlight this one, were the perfection of your life and receiving. It's asking you to relax and receive the love and the nurturing and the abundance that's meant for you. So thank you so much for listening to this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe and leave me a comment telling me how you felt about it. Thank you so much. Much love and many blessings. Bye.